some of the content creators yesterday and saying, look, yeah, all right, I keep losing to him. I've played well. And he has. You look at the numbers. The last 3 times he's played him, he's averaged 102 twice and 106. And he's got close to beating him. There's a 10-8 defeat and 11-9 defeat on big TV stages.
I actually think that Littler understands how good Ross Smith is. That's why he plays so well against him.
131.
One time, Littler did not average 100 against Ross Smith. He lost.
Certainly not averaging 100 at the minute. This has been a very slow start to the game. Left himself tops. He's had 6 visits to the board. 1 dart for Ross Smith to get an early break. Finds it just about. Ross Smith takes the lead.
20 minutes.
Right, Littler is warming up. Ton 40, ton 80, starting to find his targets.
65.
Smith gets down to a finish that does not require the bullseye.
48. Russia require 160.
Well, he didn't give himself an out on the bullseye at the end of that. Ross Smith tops for 3-0 and a double break to punish.
120. Look, required.
Some shots you want to hit, and there's some you want to hit like that because of timing. Doesn't get it, and Littler gets away with like 3.
Of statistics and probability. He believes that he can get an extra % or something out of himself by making the statistical probability right decisions. Unfortunately, he keeps coming up against Littler, who keeps throwing big ton plus averages against him, and that 1% has not been enough to overhaul him as yet.
Yeah, and that stretch of 6 matches, the lowest 59. Average that Littler's had is 103.3. This is about 3% down on that so far. But the critical thing in this game is that Smith is not getting to the doubles or indeed the finishes before Littler in the last 5 minutes. The thing is, this game is nearly 11 minutes long. Littler was done by this time against the Decker yesterday.
140.
Littler's brilliant finishing continue. Tops. Yes, it does. This is astonishing finishing from Luke Littler.
7 flag is Luke.
You know what he's done in the tournament now?
Game on.
10 out of 11. That's what Johnny Clayton did in the Masters 5 years ago against James Wade. Hasn't lost a leg since.
Going for it. Is he going for it? The first time this weekend he has had a dart at double in a visit and he has not taken out the checkout. And the only reason that happened because he was being flash and going for a 167 he didn't need.
100.
You know where he's going now.
25.
Big 5. Well, that is the problem sometimes with going that route.
106.
He's got a dart in the way of double 5, and Ross Smith might get back within 1. This is a must.
Double 16 to stop this run of legs. And it would have broken. Littler would be back on throw. It is his first dart at double since leg 3. Ross Smith misses. Littler steps up and makes it 5-2. It's 5 legs on the spin.
8 legs Ross to throw first. Game on.
I've seen a comeback from Peter Wright against Littler in a final in Hildesheim. But that was a very different situation to this, and it was also a longer game.
140. Look at 142.
Does he stay there? He does for double 11.
120.
And it's a match start missed by Luke Littler. Ross Smith has one of the hardest checkouts in the game just to stay in the tournament.
And Littler was annoyed at missing that double 11. But he's going to get another crack at it to be the first person through to the quarterfinals to keep this
59.
First European Tour event record alive.
Splits it. Hits it, and that is 6 legs on the spin for Luke the Nuke Littler. Ross Smith all over it.
Appearance, and the best thing is, Nico, is we're going to see more of him. He will be in Belgium. He only just missed out on qualifying for Munich too, losing out to Karol Sedlacek. But more Cristo Reyes, sign us up.
78.
Big chance for
Just
2-0.
102.
The exact lead that Ross Smith had in the first game against the world #1. Fascinating. Decided to go for the ball instead of the 42.
32.
Reyes has a path to 2-0 again.
And
that's what he gets. I also think there might be a bit of unfinished business when it comes to Spain. You say to yourself, I'll get back there. He's there, I'm going to get back there.
180. Just
Maximum
170.
number 10 of the tournament for Reyes.
60. Cristo, you require 41.
Still no big fish just yet. This for 3-2.
Game show the fifth leg.
So well done from Reyes.
Sixth leg is Cristo to throw first.
Just not looked flustered by anyone or anything over the last couple of days. That ton 40 gives him a chance to extend it if Reyes could not flush that treble 16 he was after.
And they're the shots he's getting now. 148, he misses the second treble. 137, he misses the second treble. Might cost him both times. And it does cost him both times. Sensational from Rocky.
Well, Belfast is normally bouncing anyway, let alone when one of their boys is back
42.
in town.
Joshua McCall, 104.
Even better if he's got a title to take there. Well, doesn't have to do anything fiddly here. He might still win it here.
68.
He'll be back for 36 to get rid of Reyes, who has been a bit of a treat in this tournament. But that might be that.
If Reyes falls here, he'll fall with a 95 tournament average and 63% on his doubles. But Josh Rock has simply been too good.
Josh Rock!
Still averaging over 100 for the tournament, 57% on his doubles for the tournament, 67% in this match. And the Spartans' valiant return to the European Tour stage comes to an end at the hands of a very impressive Josh Rock. He'll just throw it straight without the little prod at the beginning.
Yeah, he doesn't even realise he's doing it most of the time. He's doing it a lot less than he used to.
94.
But he managed to scramble his way down to a finish. Did hit a 180 in this leg, Dobby, but not really backed it up. And the leg might be gone in a moment.
96. Krcmar require 170.
He hit 180 in the first leg as well and lost it to Woodhouse. But he might not lose this one. Just narrowly misses the bullseye. Woodhouse for a 2-1 advantage. Makes no mistake.
Much better leg for the pair of them.
Score
for Dobby. 3 treble visits. There's been 3 of them. Only been 1 2-treble visit. 2 trebles was what Luke Woodhouse needed there. Similar story for Dobby.
Krcmar require 138. You require 86.
Now Woodhouse stodged his way through the last leg. But that is so much cleaner from Woody. 86. Swept aside, and Dobby is now trailing by 3.
Look at this, the research going into the artwork on the 180 cards. That's better from Dobby. Very respectable 4 180s for Dobby. He's hit all the maximums, but he's not winning many of the legs. Might not win this one. Bullseye for a 164 for Woody. Oh, the line right, just overcooks it slightly.
Requires 72.
Well, not quite as clean on 72 this time. 32 scored, which leaves
Game
top.
on the 7th leg,
And Dobby
Chris Dobby.
is mounting a
Make way, it's
charge
Christopher
here
first.
to break a
Game
throw.
on.
It's Dobby got in the tank here. Another double treble visit. Another maximum.
180.
Chris Dobby really making a move here. Starting to play his best stuff of the match.
130.
It was not good in the first half of this game for Chris Dobby. It's improved markedly, and he's got a chance to lead the game now. Double 16.
Threads the needle. Chris Dobby is into the lead against Luke Woodhouse.
Dobby could have 6 darts from here.
He might only need 3. Misses another match start. This time due east.
Require 144.
This would be monstrous from Woodhouse.
There's been nip and tuck this game. It's gone one way then the other. But it's not going to go Woody's way in this visit.
60. Krcmar require 12.
He was 4-1 down in this game. He was looking dead and buried. Woodhouse has had enough darts and enough legs to win this match. But it is 5 match darts missed by Chris Dobby, and Luke Woodhouse survives.
84.
He lives to breathe another visit. Will he live to breathe another match?
Double 12. Now double 6.
72.
And a match start missed on double 6 for Luke Woodhouse now.
3.
3 left for Chris Dobby. He keeps missing match darts. Will he miss more?
We've got to get the single number. He's done that. From way over on the right-hand side. Chris Dobby to finally end the game. And end Luke Woodhouse's hopes. He shakes his head, but Dobby manages just about to hold it together and book his place in the quarterfinals. And that's Dags, Michael's wife. Saw her in
42.
tears yesterday, obviously emotional. I believe this is also the first time she's been back in Poland since the passing of her late father. It wasn't just the fact, oh, he's won 6-5 against Joe Cullen.
76.
But it is a big deal.
If I may be very honest here, what a great country this is.
It
loves darts.
100.
But we love Poland. Does Johnny love tops?
80.
Starting to hit the doubles over the last couple of legs.
4.
Missed 3 in the last leg, missed 2 in this leg. And Michael Smith leads the 180 setup.
Michael Smith.
Affords him a go at double 2, and he does not miss. 2-1 Michael Smith. Like the feeling of that. Well, he would have done. Immediately gone off it.
160.
160 for Johnny the Ferret. He cannot get it started.
82.
Getting started in the Premier League over the last 3 weeks has been all right.
114.
He's been out of the gate like one of Gezzy's greyhounds. This is tops.
The
timing on that release must have been so good.
Paul Smith, no need to go for this. No need. He doesn't have the option now. Takes it out of his hands.
He's checked 3 times. It's definitely not in.
136.
Well, he's definitely given himself extra time to do the maths, because Michael Smith's one of the best counters in the game.
It's not often you see Michael Smith double checking something.
Michael Card
He's
28.
usually so sure. Oh, now it's an opening. That's
Johnny Card
unexpected.
28.
To hold his throw. Johnny Clayton cuts the gap to just 1 leg.
Finishing lanes in sight. Might need to go to double 18 again to right the wrongs of the previous leg.
137.
This is
Krcmar,
crucial
96.
to win. Wasn't even supposed to be in the tournament.
22.
Again.
There's some
Johnny
vibesy
Paul,
play
54.
here from Michael Smith that I'm not sure is particularly well advised. And ultimately, he does not get a match start
Johnny
from that
Clayton,
situation when he
Michael
started the leg
first.
so brilliantly.
Just imagine if he hits the 160 though.
81. Johnny Krcmar, 160.
Oh no, it's another one in the 5. It's hurt him in this game, that particular segment.
45.
Michael Smith,
Michael
match
Krcmar, 40.
dance. Tops. And it is 3 missed for the
Johnny
match
Krcmar,
by the bully boy.
115.
This is no gimme though. Double 19.
77.
Can't rescue it. Michael hasn't been in this position for a little bit of
Michael
time.
Krcmar,
Can he
20.
get over the line?
Only reached 1 quarter-final on the Euro Tour in the whole of last year. But despite not even qualifying for this event, he's in the quarter-finals in Krakow. Johnny Clayton disgusted with his finishing. Michael Smith not massively happy with his performance, but the result is what counts.
Of over 120.
No 161 for Humphries. Yeah, Boris has actually pulled out of European Tour events in the last year or so to go and play soft tip darts. Double 17. Leaves the bull.
96.
Not far away.
Krcmar, 32.
My word, that was a close call. Humphries knew it. Dream guide now. Can't
No
slide it
score.
alongside on the right-hand side.
Krcmar, 25.
He's annoyed because he knew that was a good guide when he stepped right.
Big chance for Boris.
17.
Goes a begging.
Krcmar, 32.
Humphries isn't going to miss again.
Games from the third leg. Look Humphries.
Well set.
It's Boris to go first.
Made the semis. From there on, he's been a European Tour juggernaut.
135.
Even though he hasn't got everything he wanted there, he's got options to take a 4-1 lead.
140.
Krcmar's been left behind in the scoring stakes a lot in this game now. You don't see that very often. But we've seen
30.
that plenty in this game.
Boris
Double
Krcmar,
16 is
161.
not responding.
Double 8 has been. And he'll be back for a chance at it because
95.
Boris
Krcmar, 16.
doing Boris things, leaving himself 66. And once again, with his second dart, Luke Humphries hits double 8 and hits the front, now 4-1 in the lead.
Scoring him
45.
and now possibly putting him away.
Oh, can't squeeze one in, the treble 15.
87.
Just nudges his way
Boris
into the wrong
Krcmar,
segment.
124.
Yes.
99.
Oh, can't pick off the ball. It's the second time in this match.
Krcmar,
Just
58.
wide the bullseye. Humphries to win on double 10.
38.
The doubling hasn't been stellar
Boris
from
Krcmar,
Luke Humphries.
25.
And Krcmar's hoping to stay afloat here.
Oh, it's not a good dart from Boris. I'm saying that from quite far back.
Krcmar,
But
20.
Humphries, he faffed in the previous visit.
Game.
He's not done it again.
And the match,
And Humphries, who is a bit of a last 16 ninja on the European Tour, he proves that he can average 96 plus and make it look mundane.
Will he? He will, but he just misses.
36.
Wasn't entirely necessary for Stephen Bunting, but would have been a very nice
88.
settler.
Stephen, you require 25.
Now, to finish the job in leg number 1 for the Bullet. Big 9 leaves double 8,
Game to the
which
first
is
leg,
found with
Stephen.
efficiency.
Second
Finds
Jermaine
himself a
throw
leg
first.
to the good.
Not much between them, is there? Get another. He can, and that might be decisive. Down to a two-darter. Jermaine needs a treble 19. Cannot get it, and Stephen Bunting has a chance to get the break of throw.
Stephen, you require 84.
Just below the 60. Oh, he slipped into the 33. And bursts his chance of the 84 with Wattimena set on 83.
68. Joanne, you require 83.
Oh, double 9 at the end of the combo for Wattimena. So Bunting
16.
is given a lifeline here on double 8.
Games
He
on the
finds
floor.
the bottom corner of the bed. Slip into the 5
Joanne, you
there.
require 170.
He said that it was far warmer in the venue than he was expecting.
98.
Obviously, we've had negative temperatures
Stephen,
in
you
Krakow.
require 136.
Bit of sweat on the hands. Didn't feel like he had great grip. He's got a real grip of this game. And he'll have an even bigger one.
Good.
Because he's just taken out 136 to put himself on the hill. Stephen Bunting is playing very, very well. And Wattimena acknowledges that fact.
Look at this. There's no stopping him.
100.
This is the signal of intent from Stephen Bunting. When he went and took the title in Switzerland towards the back end of last year, he started off the final day brilliantly and did not stop. This is a brilliant performance. He's missed the big number.
33.
He's missed a match dart. And Jermaine Wattimena is going to have to take this out just to stay alive. Treble 19 needed. Not found. And more
64.
match darts on the way for the Bullet.
Stephen, you require 8.
Well, double 8 had been good to him in this match. What's double 4 saying? Should be saying a 6-1 win. Double 2. Can't get it done.
Game.
But he has now on double 1, and Stephen Bunting has swaggered his way past Jermaine Wattimena. 2 titles on the Euro Tour last season for Stephen Bunting, 6 in total.
I think they understand the threat that both players pose. But I think with Aspinall, as much as he really loved last season, he doesn't want to have just 2025 as that clumpy season where he got those 3 wins. He wants to sustain this success.
Treble 19. Will go for the bull. And he'll hit the bull as well. What a start from Nathan Aspinall. That's 307 points cleared in 2 visits to break.
And what a lovely noise that bullseye made. He would struggle to get from the last 16 to the quarters and sustain a level of performance. It's taken him years to figure it out.
Well, look, he started last year with that match play money still in his ranking. Jan's not going to take the 170. So he's in the seeded places. But by the end of the year, the money had come off. He was having to come into the first round. He won another one of those coming as an unseeded player. Hello. Hello, Nathan.
120.
Keeps missing just outside in that part of the board.
He keeps missing double 8 low. Speaking of low, this has got to be lower. Great dart. Splendid dexterity there from Kian van Veen.
I mentioned this yesterday during Jan's game about how last year
140.
it was taking ridiculous stuff to stop him on the European tours. He's playing brilliantly, but he was just running into big performances.
94. Nathan, you require 41.
And this is a big performance from Nathan Aspinall. Kept him at arm's length, leg after leg, just doing enough to stop him getting chances to break him.
Used to be the old school way that, you know, used to play a lot of best of 5 legs in the 1990s. The tour pros, and if they won the ball, they'd say, I'll just hold the whole game. But if they lost the ball, I'll just break once and hold the rest. That's how they used to think about it.
At the 170 attempt started, Jan van Veen.
48. Nathan, you require 86.
Taking a big chunk out of that. That's not ideal for the Dutchman.
Still enough to force Aspinall to go for the bullseye if he doesn't get a treble 18.
Is it up near the double?
It's not Johnny Clayton.
Went for the treble, but it leaves the bull.
55.
Taken out of his rhythm, wasn't he, by that first shot? Oh, another good marker for 54. Bull. Biggest start of his match so far.
Good.
A lot of people think he's the best bull hitter in the world.
What a shot! Yeah, against Nijman in the final of the Pro Tour, yeah. Well, Van Veen has got himself to a finish. And here comes Nathan Aspinall. Down to a 1-triple combo, but Jan van Veen can book his spot in the quarterfinals with the biggest finish of the lot. And he's got it started. And he cannot keep it going.
105. Nathan, you require 107.
It is survivor time for the Asp. Double 16. We may not go all the way. Now, what does Van Veen do? Does he go bull or treble 11?
Hit the ball when he wanted the 25. Oh, no, Nathan Aspinall comes back. Jan van Veen went looking for the single three, straight into the 19 and busts his score.
That's another reason why treble 11 is underused. All the way we go. 10 legs of eventful dart. There's only one left. 2026 so far, he is haunting the dreams of Nathan Aspinall. He is 86 points away from a third consecutive victory against the Asp.
105.
Great work from Nathan Aspinall to give himself a shot if he's allowed one. But 54, staying on the 18s now. No. Wow.
54.
Okay, fair enough. But this is Nathan Aspinall, by the way.
This was the kind of shot he took out last year, and there was a gasp in the audience when he didn't go for the bullseye shot.
You know what? Statistically, he might be right. But this is Nathan Aspinall. This is the #1 on the Euro Tour last year. This is Nathan Aspinall. Oh, my word. Look at the frustration.
Look how much he wanted it. You are playing a very risky game, Mr. Van Veen. Make the risk pay off.
He took a gamble. He gets match darts at his favourite double. And he wins the match by 6 legs to 5. What a contest, what a fight, what a battle.
Seen Jan van Veen up there on the stage, and Nijman as well, another leading light when it comes to youthful Dutch darts players, but neither of those two were particularly prolific winners of tournaments at youth level. I mean, they won here and there, but it's really since they've arrived in the PDC that they've been able to build.
76.
Wessel is looking to build on a tidy start, pick up the opening leg.
Tops from the left.
Gage on the first leg, Wessel.
He's starting as he means to go on. He's pretty much picking up where he left.
You're gonna find it tough. And I was looking at the quarterfinals that Cammy had made, and the subsequent last 16 occasions where he's fallen.
142.
Played Peter Wright a couple of times in there, players who were really at the top of their game at the time. But that's what happens in these Euro Tours. You reach the final day, you're coming up against good players. You just have to expect that.
118.
What we expect from Wessel Nijman is a chance at this double 12, unless Cammy Menzies can find something. Didn't get the 51 to give him a poke at tops.
Menzies is starting to warm up gradually, but he might have left this too late.
On the
2 breaks of throw now. Nijman is flying into the quarterfinals.
Well, these fans in Krakow might no longer have Krzysztof Ratajski to spur on after he was beaten by Humphries yesterday. They have seen some brilliance over the last 3 days, and there will be more to come.
91.
Might there be more brilliance in this leg? Wessel Nijman staring down 116.
He's going this way because he likes double 18. Double 18 it is.
Yeah.
Perfectly executed. Nothing but breaks to throw in the last 10 minutes. Well, maybe a little less than that. Now, on the European tour, we might be staring at a person about to have his best ever season. And if this game's only got 7 legs, and he's got less than 7 treble-less visits, that's why he's won.
63.
A lack of mistakes. Is he thinking of splitting this? Is he thinking about doing a Van Veen?
Well, that's technically a match start missed. But he goes straight for it, and look at the roar from Wessel Nijman. Outstanding performance from the young Dutchman, and Cameron Menzies is just telling him exactly how good it was. Cammy only had 1 opportunity at double, he took it, but that's simply because Wessel Nijman was too proficient in every single department.